Hi guys, this is just a quick tutorial on fishing structure out of your kayak. As you can see to the left of me there, I've anchored my kayak right hard up against the floating oyster leases. They're a floating oyster lease, they're not a post and rail sunk into the bottom of the estuary lease, they're an actual floating lease. And I've been casting my lures right up against the face of the floating oyster lease. In other words, we're fishing structure here, and I've got a fish on here now. It feels like a bit, I think it's a flathead. It feels like a flathead, which I think it is. Yes, it is, as you can see. But the idea is to fish very close to your structure. Get your lure very close to that structure, as close as you can, because the fish are using this obviously for feed, for food, and for shelter. The fish are no different to humans. We need food and we need shelter, and this is what these guys rely on. Any structure you come across while you're out fishing in your kayak, a pontoon, oyster leases, drop-offs, boat hulls, marker buoys are very good. Try and cast your bait or lures as close to the structure as possible, and 9 times out of 10 you will find fish there. This is only a little guy. I'll let him go to fight another day, but it's just an instruction for people out there that sometimes think there's all this water in front of me, I don't know where to cast. Well, there's plenty of options there. Just have a look around. Have a look for structure. You're looking for structure. Now, my fish finder's telling me here, as you can see, it's in the front of me. I'm in about 1.4 metres of water, so it's only very shallow. It's not very deep. And this guy took a gulp crabby on a very light jig head, a hidden weight system, which allows that lure to float nicely down the face of that floating oyster lease. And these floating oyster leases only float, well, they virtually float right on the surface, and they're not even half a metre under the water. So the idea is to fish structure, look for structure, cast your bait, cast your lure there, and 9 times out of 10 you will get a hit from a fish, because the fish are there looking for food and cover. So until next time, that's it guys. Thanks for looking at my video. Bye.